When Hurricane Dorian toppled large trees and swept seaweed ashore in this section of southeast New Brunswick, it was just the latest powerful storm to erode a sandy, vulnerable coastline.
We see higher tides, stronger winds, more severe storms, and therefore what we're doing is try to mitigate.
Even a rock wall on the beach doesn't go far enough for residents like Debbie Finney, who live here year-round.
We would like to see maybe something a little more sturdier, something that may, Mother Nature really have a hard fight to move from us.
Since the devastating storm surge 9 years ago that caused almost $1 million in damage, they've taken other measures, including lifting their cottages and houses off the ground. And the village of Port Elgin has acquired some new hardware.
This is a generator for power outages.
The generator will protect the water supply. But buying a second generator so the fire hall can be used as an emergency shelter is a big challenge with no obvious government funding.
If there was opportunity out there to get into a government program for the climate change and to help out the local small communities, that'd be great.
There is a fund designed for disaster mitigation, a $2 billion federal program. To qualify, a project must cost at least $20 million, half of which must be paid by the municipality. That's fine for big jobs like flood management at Lake Manitoba and Lake St. Martin and Mill Creek flood mitigation in Kelowna, BC. For smaller projects, the fund is useless.
It has proven both immensely popular for large communities and too restrictive for smaller communities to apply.
In the Maritimes, rising sea levels are projected to envelop this essential corridor of land joining New Brunswick to Nova Scotia. Local leaders say whichever measure is chosen to prevent being engulfed will cost far more than any municipality can afford under the federal disaster fund. In Port Elgin, buying that other generator so people can ride out power outages together means turning to familiar sources.
There is some opportunity through some of the local businesses in the area. As well, we're doing a fundraiser that's Chase the Ace.
Chase the Ace for climate change, a game of chess they prefer not to play. Ross Lord, Global News, Port Elgin, New Brunswick.